This is how you start every day?
This is how I start every day. Crafting with recyclables.
Hi. No, not the oven.
Mom, you know what you can do actually?
How'd you get that t-shirt? You didn't even go to the camp.
I know people.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you? I can't wait for this show to come back on. I don't know if you guys watch the show. I find it to be hilarious. Four regular phrases and then the alternate phrases.
See, 'cause the first one is, for me, the first time is 3 phases.
Test, right?
Yeah, right. Let's do it. This is it.
Wait,
That was it.
that was it, right?
That was it.
Fred. When you send Dada to the grocery store after a day of work, this is what you get. There's ice cream in there too, but...
If you want me to stay, please welcome Lath, Owen, Shalia, and of course their coach, Adam Levine.
You can barely see me in the back. Okay, so one more thought on sight reading or performing. I don't know if this is about sight reading. Yesterday was more about sight reading. Today was something different. I've performed on The Voice a couple of times over the last few years. Right there. Most of the time, the way we do it is we do a pre-record on a Saturday morning, and then on Monday when we tape the show live, the horn players and or string players are just finger syncing or faking it. We're playing along to music we already recorded. So yes, what you're hearing is us, but no, it's not us live. Tonight was different. What you heard actually did happen live, but as I explained in yesterday's vlog, we had to sight transpose this music down a half step. So today was a matter of trying to remember a 3-page chart. Now granted, it was mostly a single two very repetitive licks over and over and over again. But the part that made it challenging is that every so often, there was like a different part thrown in. So mentally, it was a matter of remembering where you were and remembering like, okay, I'm in these 2 bars, 8-bar phrase, another 8-bar phrase, then we're out for 16 bars, and then we come back in and we do a thing once, and then we do it a different time, the second time, and then we play the first thing 4 more times for 16 bars, but then we do the different thing 1 time and then we go out, but it's like a coda, so there's a little bit of a twist because the musical director added a little thing at the end. Can we go like this? You're trying to remember all of that and do a little like, horn section rock step side to side. It's a lot and live. I love that pressure, by the way. It's fun. So my trick is I'm trying to do like a photographic memory thing. I looked at the music and I see what it's like on paper. In my mind, my eyes are open and I'm playing, but I'm kind of like visualizing up here. I'm seeing it unfold, and that helps me. You know, it's not so much the notes, but I'm almost like seeing the form of the paper. I'm like, oh, we're in this section, we're in this system, we're in this system. Okay, here's where we're taking out these two parts and we're resting for 16 bars. By the way, that's the challenging part. If at any point in that time, that section, you lose your place, yikes. I mean, how do you know, you're stuck? I guess it would be analogous to like a symphonic percussion player who has to lay out for long stretches of time and count enormous, rests and then come in at exactly the right place. It's definitely its own skill. So my tip, if there was anyone in here, is just in a situation such as that, where you're trying to remember music that came to you from the page, not like music that you learned by ear, is to just visualize that roadmap. I try to almost see the music in my mind. Again, not every specific note, not dot, 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 but phrase, 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 phrase.